competition between the Winton Warriors and the Northwest Knights. Women's varsity volleyball game here at
And
Northwest
now
High School Gymnasium located in Colerain Township.
for
This is a
the
Waycross
introduction of
Waycross
our
media
Lady Warriors of
production.
Winton High School. Number 1,
Now
Anaya
we have the starting
Howell.
lineups.
Number 2, Camille Austin. Number 3, Lady Johnson. Number 4, Ayana Thompson. Number 5, Bria Gordon. Number 6, Essence Drummond. Number 7 is Kitlia Keys. Okay. Number 8, Essence Johnson. No, Essence Drummond is twice. We have it out there twice, coach. Okay. Number 9 is Bria Ball. And number 10 is Anne Marie Johnson. Number 11, Sydney Posey. Number 12 is Brianna Bradshaw. Can I ask a question? Anne Marie? Huh? Oh, Nightingale. Don't worry about it? Okay. Well, I was going to make a joke, Coach, but you know, why you messing with me? She's Johnson tonight? Oh, okay. All right. I thought she was the Anne Marie Johnson that be on In the Heat of the Night. See, I was going to make a joke. See, y'all folks know what I'm talking about, don't y'all? Okay. All right, now for your Lady Knights. Number 1 is Lily Myers. Number 3, Miranda Barton. Number 4 is Haley Schultz. Number 5, Gabby Mahar. Number 6 is Trisha Hassa. Number 8 is Sierra Clark. Number 10 is T. Durr. Number 11 is Janae Brockman. Number 12, Trinity Johnson. 13 is Alicia Molden. Number 14 is our team honey, Tanaya Blair. Number 15 is Trinity Robinson. The Lady Knights is coached by Lynette Flannery. She's assisted by our, not your triple A, not your single A, but our double A, Annie and Allie Hudson. And also by, I won't do it tonight, Coach. You want me to do it? Don't want to do it? Why not? No? I'm going to do it anyway. You know, they have, y'all seen the Kardashians? Okay? Well, we got Kim Flannery. Y'all can have the Kardashians. All right? All right. Come on, ladies. Let's play some volleyball.
Yes, as she said, let's play some volleyball. As the teams get their good sportsmanship handshakes in, wishing each other a good game. And I'm wishing them both a good game, competitive game. Let's see what comes of this competition. We're going to game 1, Northwest Knights versus the Winton Warriors, varsity volleyball.
That's why Essence is on there twice.
Is her name really Nightingale? Is it really Nightingale, not Johnson?
It's not.
Okay. Oh, we got our starting lineups of Winton Woods on the court, ready to go. Let's see what Northwest puts out on the floor.
And also, while we are getting ready to get the girls on the court, you can watch the Winton Woods and Northwest volleyball game Thursday the 27th at 5:3 and 5:30, Friday the 28th, Saturday the 29th, Sunday the 30th, and Tuesday, October the 2nd. Check your
Okay, it looks like our line judges are
Northwest has
waving the
first
flag
serve.
that they are ready to go. Our officials making sure our lineups are correct. Checking Northwest team out. I just feel this is going to be a good competitive game. I just feel it. It's just warm in here. So Northwest gets the first service. We're going to go with number 12, Trinity Johnson, taking the first service for Northwest High School, serving to Winton Woods Warriors. Here we go. Nice service, nice bump. And then there's a nice spike by number 1, Anaya Hollowell. Number 7, Kalia Keith replaces Anne Marie Nightingale. Serving Bria Gordon to Northwest High School.
Woods, number 5.
Bria is a lefty server. Good service over the net. Bump set spike. Returned by Winton Woods. Bria gets up and serves it. And the ball is spiked out of bounds by Anaya Hollowell. That makes it Northwest
Serving
serve.
to Northwest, number 15.
So we have number 15, Trinity Robinson, servicing to the Warriors. We're going to have to chase that one. Brings it back into the court. And number 1 gets it over. Nice return, nice set. And we have a spike, and it is out of bounds by number 8, Sierra Clark. That gives us Winton Woods back the ball. Subbing in is number 9, Brianna Ball, and number 8, Essence Drummond. So Essence comes in straight to serving.
Serving for Woods,
See
number
what she
8.
brings to the court. What power in her serve. Okay, so we weren't ready. I told you, even last game, Winton Woods was serving when they were ready. You got to get ready for Winton Woods. So nice service. Nice free ball. Almost over by number 8. That gives Winton Woods a score. Here we are. Essence with the serve. Nice serve. Nice bump by 11. Serve, set, and it's off the fingers of our front row linesman, number 9, Brianna Ball. So that gives Northwest the ball back.
Serving for the Knights, number 8.
Number 8, Sierra Clark, serving for Northwest. The Knights are down 2, Winton Woods 3. Back set and a spike, and it is out of bounds. Nice back set by Bria Gordon to Kalia Reese. Unfortunately, the one out of bounds. Here we are, number 8 again, serving to Winton Woods. Nice return. Nice quick set to the back. Nice quick back set to number 9, Brianna Ball, who surprised Northwest with that quick spike. Now we have number 1, Anaya Hollowell. Her jumping spike, jumping serve. What that would be called an ace. No man touched that. No man or woman touched that. Let's see what we can get from Anaya again. Okay. Another good serve. Same spot. I think she was a little bit more prepared for that. And number 2, Camille Austin got a hand on it as a block, but it went in on our side, on Winton Woods' side. She's going to have to get her hands up against that net. Not touching it, but up against it so that when she blocks it, it goes on that other side. Here we are, number 5. Gabby Mahier with the service to Winton Woods. We got a free ball over. Nice bump, set, and spike. Nice return, bump, set from the back row. Back row, number 1, Anaya Hollowell. On a great spike. Strong, strong, strong spike.
Serving for the
We have number 10,
Warriors
Anne
is
Marie
number 10.
Nightingale on the serve. It's a good serve. Serve is up. Set is up, and there's a free ball over to Winton Woods. Set to number 9. Again, number 9, Brianna Ball. Bria Gordon to Brianna Ball, and it's down. Here we are. Anne Marie Nightingale on the serve again. Servicing to Northwest. It's over. Nice tap. Oh, but Northwest got into the net. That gives Winton Woods the ball. Here we are. It's over. Set. And, yeah, all over the ball. All over the net. And that was a good job. Number 15 tried to tip the ball back, but, hey, number 9 in the front row is prepared and ready for those. So we are. Anne Marie Nightingale on serve. Nice dig. Nice spike. Set. Spike. Oh. Yeah. Number 9 was ready to spike it. She said, come on, you need to get over here so I can spike this ball. I'm not setting. You need to get over here, Bria. Number 1, Lily Myers on the serve. Right now, Winton Woods is leading this game 9 points to 5. Now they're up 10. On the serve, we have Brianna Ball. On the sub, we have Ayana Thompson in for Essence Drummond. Ayana's on the front row ready to block as we have good service. Nice tip. Nice service. Nice. And it's in. In ball. That's Winton Woods ball. Here's a replay from the back row. She does not jump. She's just flat-footed. So that is legal. Here we are at the timeout. Winton Woods with 11 points. Northwest with 5. Let's see what adjustments Northwest is going to bring now that we've started this game against the Winton Woods Warriors. They're both doing some good play action with digging for the ball, bumping it to the setter getting some good sets to their front line, and to get some good play action. They're not just spiking on them, they're all returning these. So this is going to be a close game. It's going to be a good game, back and forth. Looks like Northwest is getting themselves composed, get their game plan together, putting their hands in, ready to bring it after this timeout. So the whistle is called. Time to get on the court. All right, here we are with number 9, Brianna Ball. Brianna Ball, bouncing the ball, serving the ball, Brianna Ball. Here we are. Nice set, nice little tip, nice preparedness on that front row. Nice. Oh, yeah, that ought to be a talk. That was a miscommunication between number 1 and number 9. Anaya and Brianna didn't know who was going to get it. They both thought about it, but not quick enough. Now we have Brianna Bradshaw coming in for Brianna Ball. Number 11, Janae Brockman on the serve. Here we are, Bria Gordon on the set. 1 brings over a free ball. Setting, nice high set. Double hit on Trinity Robinson. Trinity Robinson with a double hit. That gives Winton Woods the ball back. So Winton Woods on the serve. Camille Austin's service to Northwest. Nice strong serve. Nice bump. Another double hit. Nice service. Oh, that was nice. Nice attempt. Number 15, Trinity Robinson, was able to get that ball in over the front line, but the front line prevailed eventually. The service, nice in, nice bump over, nice set. Oh, that was quick, 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 quick. I think that got them off guard. I think that Northwest needs to recover once they get those quick balls and just get back into their bump set spike. And this one is an out of bounds serve by Camille Austin. Now here we are, Northwest service. They're down 7 to Winton Woods 15. Right now we have number 12, Trinity Johnson. Service. Service number 8 with a possible trying to just tip the ball over, but it didn't get all the way over. Right there. She's got to ball that fence up and just try to hit it by reflex. Now our setter, Bria Gordon, number 5, on the service to Northwest. Winton Woods 16, Northwest 7. Ball's up, it's over, it's good. And totally no communication on that one. Okay, we got to figure out who's going to get that ball. Somebody's got to talk on Northwest side. Here we are, Bria Gordon on the serve. Nice return. Here we are, free ball over. Good job. Now we have Winton Woods' turn. Bump set and a spike. And number 8, Sierra Clark, said, stay down, stay down. Right? That was perfect. Perfect set, perfect block. And Northwest prevailed in that competition. Number 8, Sierra Clark, up and pushing that ball right back down. Here we are, service over. Number 5, Gabby Mahar. All right, we've got number 9. 9 points for Northwest. And that's another out ball on the spike. So number 1 kind of came across number 7. I think number 7 wanted to get that ball. Here we are. Going to be a free ball over. So we have a set. Set. Back set into the net by number 7, Kalia Keys. So here's the replay. Right in the net. I think Kalia just waited a little bit too long, or the set wasn't high enough. Here we are on the serve. Another back one. Oh, it gave number 4, Ayana Thompson. Did it right. Put it all the way over. Powerful enough to get right stuck between their hands and the net, which is what they want, so they can come right back down on their side. Good job. Here we are, Winton Woods, Essence Drummond at the serve. Good serve, but not a good return. But it's to Warriors' benefit. We are number 8, Essence Drummond. Service. Oh, and that's a nice. Ooh, if they can get it over, they can get over. That's a good play. Oh, that would have been an awesome play action. That would have been a great save. Great save. That was a good hustle on Northwest end. Great hustle. Here we are, service, Essence Drummond. 20 points, Winton Woods. 11 points, Northwest. Okay, good reaction by number 9 after a block. Brianna Ball blocked the ball, but couldn't hit the ball again. Well, she blocked it, hit it, and needed someone else to be able to hit ball and bail her out. Here we are, Northwest service. Nice save. Nice free ball over. Outside spike, and it's out of bounds. Number 1, Anaya Hollowell. She had her Wheaties this morning too. She's gonna have to flip that wrist down. All right, number 5, Bria Gordon into the net, into the net. Number 8 is creeping Northwest back into the game. Oh, and number 14 with a block on the front line, Tanaya Blair takes a block from from number 1. Here we are into the net again. I think Winton Wood may want to take a timeout and regroup the girls. But again, Northwest creeping back into the game, 16 points to 20. Just 11 to 20. Free ball right over. Here we are. Oh, wow, that's excellent. Oh, here we go. Free ball over. Oh, ah, man, that was such a good play. Good action on both parts of both teams. Here's the set. Here's a nice little tip. Look at that. Look at that hustle. Look at that hustle. Here we are. Service. And that's an ace. No one touched that fireball set by Anaya Hollowell. Let's see what else Anaya's got in store for us from the service line. Winton Woods service, 22 points to 16. Yeah, got a spike in the back. Ah, up into the balcony. Number 1 is number 1 is serving the ball and spiking the ball from the back row. Yep, that ball went right up into the stands. Okay, we got a timeout on the floor called by Northwest. Right now we are at 24 points, which is game point in favor of Winton Woods, 16 points Northwest. And Northwest did come back from a deficit. It was 20 to 11. What do I have? Is it 24-16? Oh, I don't know. There's some question about the score now, so we're going to look and see what we have. The scoreboard says 24-16, but we're going to see if that's correct. Coming out of this timeout. Okay, the score has been corrected. It is actually 23-16. Here we are. Service. Anaya Hollowell. Off into the stands by Northwest. Seems not to be able to return that. Now we are at game point. Let's see if Northwest is going to be able to just hold off Winton Woods on this score. Will Naya be able to take it home, or will Northwest stop Winton Woods? It's a nail biter. Okay, it's a good first step. Oh, nice little tip. Nice tip. Nice tip. Well, I see. The answer is Northwest was able to stop Winton Woods at their game point. Here we are, number 5, Gabby Mahar on the serve. Oh, goodness. All these reflexes just, oh, wow, right between number 14's hands. Right between number 14's hands. Good attempt by Tania Blair to get up in there, trying to block the spike of number 9, Brianna Ball. Brianna Ball, she just rears back and gives it everything she has when she puts that spike in. So kudos to anybody that comes up ready to block those spikes. That's game 1.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in Ohio. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the Ohio High School Athletic Association and the Ohio Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Hi, I'm Bob Hoying. The life lessons that interscholastic athletics can teach kids are so much more important than wins and losses, and will stay with them long after their playing days are over. Discipline, teamwork, sportsmanship, integrity, getting along with others, and overcoming adversity can all be learned through school sports. The lessons that these student athletes learn through sports today will help them be prepared for wins and losses of life tomorrow.
This message presented by the Ohio High School Athletic Association.
Let's take a time out to talk about educational athletics. That means the school sports are an extension of the classroom. Student athletes earn the privilege of participation in sports by succeeding during the school day first, before they put on the team uniform after. Student athletes prove that with better attendance records, higher GPAs, and fewer discipline issues than non-student athletes. That's what it means to be a part of the Ohio High School Athletic Association.
This message presented by the Ohio High School Athletic Association.
Hi, I'm Nick Foligno of the Columbus Blue Jackets. From the youth leagues all the way up to the NHL, sportsmanship is one thing that we can all have in common. The thrill of competing is great, but how we compete is important. Sports can teach kids so many more lessons than just winning and losing, and we can all make this experience a positive one that builds character and makes memories that last a lifetime. In the stands and on the ice, we can all do our part to make this a great event. Together, let's all respect the game.
This message brought to you by the Ohio High School Athletic Association.
Hi, I'm Beanie Wells. Whatever the sport, wherever it's played, there's one thing that student athletes, coaches, and fans can all share: sportsmanship. The Ohio High School Athletic Association Respect the Game campaign reminds us that school sports are so much more than wins and losses. On behalf of the OHSAA, let's all do our part to make school sports a fun, positive, and rewarding experience that student athletes will remember for a lifetime. Every game, every time, let's all respect the game.
This message presented by the Ohio High School Athletic Association.
Okay, we are back here at Northwest High School in Colerain Township, Ohio, with a great match. This is game 2 between Winton Wood Warriors and the Northwest Knights. Varsity volleyball. That second game really ended on a high note. I think that Northwest is going to come out on fire. Starting lineups being counted. Teams have switched sides. I'm looking at a new court. Let's see how it treats each team respectively. So who's coming out with the service is Winton Woods, number 5, Bria Gordon. Well, okay, here we are. Bria again with serve. They're setting it pretty close to that net, which makes it a little difficult for the setter to get a good set. They need to give a little bit more room into the half circle in the court. Bria Gordon with the serve. Nice set. Okay, we got to get number 8 to jump up and spike that ball down. I think that was a mistake on behalf of no, that's not Gabby. That is Miranda. Got Bria Gordon on the serve. Number 5, good dig. And we've got number 8 with a return. I think they got lucky there. Northwest got lucky there. Hey, but it works. Nothing wrong with luck, especially if you're going to win. Okay, here we are, number 3, Miranda Barton on the serve. Oh, nice. Nice. I tell you what, number one, Anaya Hollowell is doing her thing on that front row and on the back row. And when she's serving, she's all over the floor doing her thing, making her presence known here in Colerain Township. Number 4, Ayana Thompson service to Northwest. Nice tip by number 15, Trinity Robinson. Yeah, that one, she really didn't have a choice. They set the ball so close to the net, she really needed to just be able to get up and tip it over. Trinity serving. Nice serve. 15. Trinity Robinson.
Nice number 15.
Let's. So Trinity can bring Northwest up. Oh, and her body was turned straight towards the sidelines too, and that's exactly where the ball went. Right now, Winton Woods serving. That's over. Nice set. Got a bump set. Out of bounds, and I tell you, no one to be found in that area. Now, did number 2, Camille Austin, do that by design? Did she say, hey, no one's right there? No one's right there, so I'm going to go ahead and spike it right there. Maybe so. Yeah, we're going to say she saw that. All right, number 1, Anaya on the serve. Here we are. All right, number 1 on the serve, Anaya Hollowell for Winton Woods. Service to Northwest. Oh, it's a pretty strong serve. Number 3, Miranda tried to return it, but it's pretty strong serve. So now we have Winton Woods with 8 points to Northwest. Got a nice bump set and the little free ball over for Winton Woods. Bump set and a tip by number 9, Brianna Ball. Having a ball with volleyball. Okay. Here we are. Number 1, Anaya Hollowell. Again, serving. Told you she's doing her thing on the back row, front row, and serving. Here we are. And now she's everywhere. She's everywhere. She was responsible for getting that ball to the setter so that she could set up Brianna Ball for that nice spike. And we're going to have a timeout on the floor. We have Winton Woods 10 points and the Northwest Knights with 3. So Anaya Hollowell still making her presence known here in Colerain Township. She's working that back row, bumping that ball to the setter. She's rocking the front row, spiking the ball. She's serving the ball. She's all over the place. She is a force to be reckoned with. Coming out of this timeout, again, Winton Woods will be serving. Anaya Hollowell on the serve, number 1. Serving to Northwest Knights, who has 3 points. Here we are. The buzzer has rang, and now here we go. Service. Oh, good job. The 3 did a better job of getting that ball in. All right, bump, set. Here we are, set. Oh, nice. Number 9 and number 7. Team of Brianna Ball and Kalia Keys returned that spike of Gabby Mahar right back to the floor. Here we are, Anaya Hollowell on the serve again. Again, another one of those returns, those bumps that are just so close to the net that the setter really doesn't have much choice but to either hit it over or get down on her knees and bump it up. We're still in with Anaya on the serve. Tell you, her serves go right to that corner every time. Got a free ball, got a set over. Yeah, nice reaction, nice reflexes, but it didn't go into Northwest's favor. Here's the replay. That was a nice block by Brianna Ball. Blocked the ball. Oh, wow. Nice hustle by number 11, Janae Brockman. Now we have Anaya Hollowell. After fixing her hair, she is now ready to serve the ball again. Number 1, Anaya Hollowell serving to Northwest. Let's see if she goes to that corner again. Pretty much. Got a standing spike from the back row to Winton Woods. At number 5, returning it. The standing spike from the front row. I don't know. I think that when Gabby sees Brianna Ball and Kalia up there, she might want to just tip it. Just to get it over those long arms. Because they're there. Okay, we had a double hit by Northwest. Ball goes back to Winton Woods. And Anaya's just been on the back row serving for about, I don't know, about 10 serves. Maybe she's got 10 points by now. And she served it to the other corner. Okay, number 7 said enough of this. I'm ready to spike the ball down. No blocker in sight. She went up and pulled it down. Tell you, they got power all over this court. Anaya on the serve. Again, to the corner. And this time, she is out of bounds. We have a timeout on the floor. Timeout on the floor called by Northwest High School. Right now, Winton Woods leads this varsity game in Colburn Township. It's 18 to Northwest 3. Northwest is looking to regroup, find what they can do to stop this. I tell you, their spiker, they really need to put some pressure on Winton Woods' front row. If possible, they might want to sub in their spikers so that they can be more intimidating on the front row. Put some power up there. Intimidate Brianna and Kalia. We'll see. We'll see what adjustments they'll make. Winton Woods coming out of the timeout with like smiles on their face. They're feeling good about this game, feeling good about their performance. So the buzzer has been blown. It's time for Northwest to hit the court. All right. 18 points, Winton Woods, 3 points, Northwest. Anaya Hollowell serving. There's Anaya on the return. Have a router back into the court. Nice free ball. Nice set. There's Brianna Ball. Number 13. She thought about it, which is good. At least she thought about it. Alicia Molden. She wanted to spike it. She needs to turn her body and pull it down on that front line. That was a good save by number 4, Haley Scholes. So right now it's 19 to 4. 19 to 4. And this game isn't over. I tell you what, number 11, Janae Brockman, can serve them out if she does it right. We have a rotation. And that turns the ball over. So I misspoke. Janae Brockman will not be able to serve them out because it was a violation. So now Kalia Keese now has the serve to Northwest. Another rotation issue with Northwest. I think they're trying something new, but it's just not working well. It's just 2 turnovers in a row. All right, we've got 21, Winton Woods to Northwest 4. Here we go. Kalia Keese on the serve. Nice bump. Set. Another one of those close ones. Here we are. Number 7, Kalia Keese on the service again. 22 points. Serving Northwest with 4. It's a good serve, good return, good set. And that was just a kind of an error. Gabby, I guess you maybe got turned around. It's okay. She's shaking it off. Ready for the serve return. Kalia Keese. Right now we're looking for making sure that the girls are lined up correctly for Northwest so that we don't have another rotation violation. Kalia is patiently waiting, making sure that everything is correct. I think we're going to do another lineup. Coach is checking to make sure that they're good. So even though this isn't an official timeout, it could actually mess with Kalia Keese's serve. Sometimes you get the ball, you're in the flow, but then these little awkward timeout sort of moments can get you out of the flow. So let's see how this affects Kalia Keese on the serve. Maybe that was strategy. It did not affect Kalia at all. She served a good serve. And here we are, Winton Woods. Nice tip. Free ball over. Oh, hit the net, but it's a good play. Free ball over. Over. Oh, they got to read that earlier so they can just tip that ball over. Read that earlier. Okay, we've got game point to Winton Woods, 24, serving Northwest with 4. Okay, that was a nice little tip. And here we are. Out of bounds. That was a good play action. Good play action. So with this replay, here you are. Nice set all the way out. Nice strong spike to the back. Out of bounds. Here we have number 5, Gabby Mahar, servicing to Winton Woods. Just to get this ball in. Nice set, back behind, and a nice block and save. Here we are. Oh, double hit on behalf of Northwest. And that's game. That's game. So this is 2 of, well, Winton Wood has won 2 of the 2 contests at this point.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in Ohio. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the Ohio High School Athletic Association and the Ohio Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Hi, I'm Bob Hoying. The life lessons that interscholastic athletics can teach kids are so much more important than wins and losses, and will stay with them long after their playing days are over. Discipline, teamwork, sportsmanship, integrity, getting along with others, and overcoming adversity can all be learned through school sports. The lessons that these student athletes learn through sports today will help them be prepared for wins and losses of life tomorrow.
This message presented by the Ohio High School Athletic Association.
Let's take a time out to talk about educational athletics. That means the school sports are an extension of the classroom. Student athletes earn the privilege of participation in sports by succeeding during the school day first, before they put on the team uniform after. Student athletes prove that with better attendance records, higher GPAs, and fewer discipline issues than non-student athletes. That's what it means to be a part of the Ohio High School Athletic Association.
This message presented by the Ohio High School Athletic Association.
Hi, I'm Nick Foligno of the Columbus Blue Jackets. From the youth leagues all the way up to the NHL, sportsmanship is one thing that we can all have in common. The thrill of competing is great, but how we compete is important. Sports can teach kids so many more lessons than just winning and losing, and we can all make this experience a positive one that builds character and makes memories that last a lifetime. In the stands and on the ice, we can all do our part to make this a great event. Together, let's all respect the game.
This message brought to you by the Ohio High School Athletic Association.
Hi, I'm Beanie Wells. Whatever the sport, wherever it's played, there's one thing that student athletes, coaches, and fans can all share: sportsmanship. The Ohio High School Athletic Association Respect the Game campaign reminds us that school sports are so much more than wins and losses. On behalf of the OHSAA, let's all do our part to make school sports a fun, positive, and rewarding experience that student athletes will remember for a lifetime. Every game, every time, let's all respect the game.
This message presented by the Ohio High School Athletic Association.
Hi, I'm Nick Foligno of the Columbus Blue Jackets. From the youth leagues all the way up to the NHL, sportsmanship is one thing that we can all have in common. The thrill of competing is great, but how we compete is important. Sports can teach kids so many more lessons than just winning and losing, and we can all make this experience a positive one that builds character and makes memories that last a lifetime. In the stands and on the ice, we can all do our part to make this a great event. Together, let's all respect the game.
This message brought to you by the Ohio High School Athletic Association.
And we're back for the beginning of Game 3 against the Northwest Knights and the Winton Warriors. Game 3, Varsity Volleyball here in Colerain Township at Northwest High School Gymnasium. So we've changed up the lineup a bit. Want to see what Northwest brings in this Game 3 competition. Northwest gets the serves first, and they can really just bring some strong serves to Winton Woods and get this score ahead. Number 9-3, Miranda Barton serve. One thing about when serving, you have to hurry up and get back into your place. You have to hurry up and get back into your place. So she served, but she didn't move back into that top corner. And that's exactly where the ball came to. So now we have Bria Gordon. She started the game serving. So game 2, now we're game 3, starting the game serving. So that was a nice high set. We have another high set. Oh, wow. Okay, so number 1, Anaya Hollowell. Did I not say that she's burning up the floor at serving, as setting, as digging, and as spiking? That was almost unblockable. Here we are, Bria Gordon on the serve again. Free ball over, we can get it over. Good save, good save. So here we are, dig. The free ball. Nice reflexes by everybody. And that's an end ball. Here we are, Anaya Hollowell again.
Number 5.
Some people can't help but to spike. like Anaya. I don't know if I've seen her try to tip the ball at all. I think it's just in her blood to spike it. She just has to go up and hit it.
Serving for the Knights, 1-5.
So a serve into the net brings the ball back to Northwest High School, and we have Miss Trinity Robinson serving. That was a double hit. He just missed that because it hit her in her face. All right. Set. Now we got to get it over. Nice hit back. Nice free ball over. Not really free, but it's over. Back set to Trinity. We have a nice set. Back set. All right, we had number 4 in the net, Ayana Thompson. So there's a set up, set, and then we have Ayana hit the net. All right, number 15, Trinity hits the ball into the net. We've got some rotations going on the Winton Woods side. And here we have number 8, Essence Drummond, coming in on the serve.
Number 8.
Number 11, Janae Brockman comes in for Northwest. Essence serving. Nice strong serve. And then there was a oops by Tanaya Blair. That gives Winton Woods a score of 5, Northwest 2. Together serve. Nice little tip by number 5, Gabby Meher. Good job. Good job. And that brings a smile to Gabby's face. Look at that smile. All right. Now we have Lily Myers on the serve. Oh, and that is an ace for Northwest. Lily Myers with the ace. Okay. Oh, they caught number 8, Sierra Clark, standing. Lee's locked. She's got to be ready to get down and get those digs. Again, Anaya Hollowell on the serve. Nice call. Nice free ball back into there. Oh, a little too much. A little too much on that bump over. Okay, we have Winton Woods with 7 points to Northwest 4. Great serve. That was a good call by number 8, tipping that ball over. We have number two, Camille Austin, great serve. But I tell you what, number 8, Sierra Clark, and Gabby Mahar got that ball to it back over. Good for them. It's one thing about being on the front row. No matter how many times the ball gets by you, you never stop blocking. So Brianna Ball tipped the ball over, bringing the ball back to Winton Woods' side for the serve. We have Anne Marie Nightingale on the serve. And it's over. It's a set. Where are we going? Yes. Number 9, Brianna Ball. Tipping the ball by Brianna Ball. Just want to have as much fun with Brianna Ball's name as I can, because that's just rare that a ball is playing volleyball. Okay, back in action. Get it over. Not strong enough. So now we have Northwest Knights serving. That is Gabby Mahar with service to Winton Woods. Here. That ball rolled across the net. We are. Nice. Nice. Those are some great reflexes. So now we have Northwest Knights with 7 points. Gabby service to Winton Woods. We have Brianna. Oh, we got to get it over, get it over, get it over. Good job. Here we are. Oh, and that wasn't even a powerful hit, but it went between the blocks, so that's all that matters. Now we have set right here. The block, the spike actually hit the net and dropped into the lap of the front row. So now we have Brianna Ball with the ball, about to serve the ball in volleyball. Okay, let's go. Right now we have Warriors 10 points. We have Northwest with 7.
Serving for the Warriors is number 9.
So this is another one. Again, that wasn't a real hard spike, but the blockers were not up to the net. They had too much space between themselves, their hands, and the net. So the ball was bound to go in between them. So they're calling over the captains of the team. Well, it looks like we're back in action. Here we have again Brianna Ball with the ball, about to serve the ball into the net. Brianna. Maybe that long delay again may take servers out of their rhythm. Standing around so long, anticipating. But here we are, number 8, Sierra Clark. She got her rhythm. Ball's over. Back set. And a nice return. Nice little quick tip. Then we have number 2. And that was Camille Austin with the spike, but it is out of bounds. Here we have number 8, Sierra Clark. She can tie the game for the Knights with this serve. Got a free ball over. Okay, so that was really good that they were able to get a free ball and the ball, and Winton Woods wasn't ready. Maybe they're just tired. Maybe they need a break. They need to sub in. But looks like Northwest caught Winton Woods sleeping. So now we enter this timeout with the Knights of Northwest with 10 points and the Warriors of Winton Woods with 10 points. Tied game. Winton Woods calls a timeout to regroup, wake his girls up. All right, coming out of this timeout, Winton Woods will be serving. Number 8, Sierra Clark has the ball. All right, number 11, Sydney Posey, who also played on the JV, got a nice spike and a nice score. Ball's over. And this one right here, Anaya Hollowell, there's no tipping for her. She's going to get up, get that ball, and bring it down on the floor. Yeah, she just can't. She just can't tip it. She can't. It's not in her blood. Service. The free ball over. Maybe. Maybe not. So right now, Winton Woods is racking up points on the small mistakes of Northwest. Number 2, Camille Austin on the serve. Wow. Now that was a miracle. Look at this. I have a front row view of this girl getting up in the air and spiking this ball. I'm just enjoying it. She cannot tip. She just won't. Every time it comes around her, she is ready to spike. All right. Okay. Oh, good try, good try, good try. So the ball goes to Northwest, number 3, Miranda Barton serving. 11 points to the Warriors, 14. Nice bump, set. We have Sydney Posey again up on the front row, taking care of business for the Spikers. Taking care of business. Now we have Bria Gordon on the serve.
Serving for the Warriors, number 5.
And that was Sydney again. She came off the bench saying, I'm ready to play. I'm ready to play, coach. Put me in. I'm going to show you what I'm ready to play. Okay, and that will be number 1. Number 1, I guess she blocked it, and number 5 got into the net, or over the net. So we have Winton Woods servings. 17-11. Oh, she surprised me. She surprised me. Anaya actually didn't spike that one. Maybe because she was just too far back. I think that's the reason. I think if she could have got up under it and over it, she would have spiked it. Here we are, Bria Gordon on the serve. 18 Warriors, 11 Knights. Back row spike through the hands of Brianna Bradshaw. Through her hands. She's going to either have to keep those hands together and get them set or take a step back so she can get up under it. Now we have number 11, Janae Brockman serving. There we go. She just never disappoints me with those spikes. Look up. Look how high she is over that net. All the ball can do is go down. She is up over the net. Okay, we're at number 8, Essence Drummond on the serve. 19 points for the Warriors, 12 points for the Knights. Here we are. That one was another one where she just could not get up under it, so she had no choice but to tip it. And I think she gets disappointed when she has to tip it. I think she wants to spike that ball every time. At least I know I want her to. So we have Lady Johnson subbing in for Camille Austin. On the serve, we have Essence Drummond. Winton Woods, 20 points, serving the Knights with 12. got Lady Johnson got her a nice spike added to the stat book for the varsity volleyball team. Winton Woods. Essence Drummond still on the serve. 21 Winton Woods to the Knights 12. Nice return, nice set, nice block by Winton Woods. We got the two trees on the front row. Here we go. Yeah! I don't know, I shouldn't be enjoying this so much. Okay, here we are. Yes, I just thank you for the replay. I can't watch this enough. Okay, so here we are. Essence serving to the front. Nice set. Okay, here we go. What we gonna do here? What we gonna do? Okay, Brianna. Outside. Nice. Oh, number 3, Lady Johnson thought she was on the front row. She can't flip that wrist down from the back row. But it was still good play action, good back and forth. Here we are, number 1, Lily Myers with the serve. 13 points Northwest, 22 Winton Woods. It's just the monster spike. It's just the monster spike. It's just the monster spike. Okay, here we are, Anaya Hollowell. So she just got through doing business on the front row, doing business on the back row. Now she's about to do some business serving. Maybe she can serve them out. Let's see. Well, that was an in. So Anaya ended with a ace. Game point. And another ace. What a way to end the game. Winton Wood wins 3 of 3 games. Good game, ladies. Warriors 3, Northwest 0. That's OHSAA Women's Varsity Volleyball here at Northwest High School.